Thank you to all of you that have subscribed to the channel. It's much appreciated. And for those that haven't subscribed yet, it would be much appreciated. Thank you. Now, what I want to talk to you about today is a subject that sort of is good and bad, really, for a lot of people. When I first started in self-publishing, I was in the middle of writing a book and looking at ways to publish, different options I may have had. And I came across Amazon's KDP platform. Now, I came across that through videos, and they were quite shocking, to be honest with you. I was looking at videos telling me how I could make $10,000 a month, or $500 a day, or this secret niche, $100 a day. This keyword, $200 a day. A keyword that nobody knew about until now. But all these kind of things, because it was so new to me, I really didn't have anything to go off. You know, I didn't know whether it was rubbish or fact. It's like a lot of things on YouTube. You know, they can tell you can make this much doing that and this, and not necessarily books, but all kinds of things. But I thought it'd be worth a little investigation, because, yeah, you know, it sort of perked my interest for sure. So I started looking, and I was thinking, yeah, I don't know. But at the same time, I wanted to know who actually was earning that kind of money. There's a lot of people, no doubt, that put a lot of videos up that tell us that, you know, it's going to be so much, you can earn this much, and you can become a millionaire and all that and the other. And the information they provide doesn't take you down that road at all. You know, some will show a great new niche, you know, that's suddenly magically appeared, and they'll give you an idea that you could earn $20,000 a month on that great new niche. They'll even provide you with the manuscript and the covers for it, the templates. And once you get 10,000 followers all jumping on that bandwagon, on the plus side, Amazon has grown hugely. It's just sort of, it's covered more regions. Australia was a tricky region at one point for anyone to publish books from. E-books and things were fine, but paperbacks, it was a trickier deal altogether from KDP, and other regions too. And it's only these last sort of couple of years, really, that Amazon's put more and more regions into that, which means millions and millions and tens of millions, maybe hundreds of millions of more people. Now, that's in different regions, with probably different languages in a lot of ways, and our language is a barrier you should break. Should you try your book in different languages? Is it simple enough to do in different languages? Well, yeah, I think it is, with regard to low content, or sort of lowish content books, if you like, gratitude journals and things like that. I mean, let's have a little look here. Now I'm going back to 2015. This was actually posted in 2019, but these people really started in self-publishing with KDP in 2015, when I'm told it was at a time when you could basically post almost anything and make sales. So, you know, they got on there quite early. But that said, people still post almost anything through KDP and make great sales, because people have become more aware in that time. So let's have a little look here. A gratitude journal. Good days start with gratitude. And a lot of people have used this report as a reference, and you can understand why. They started in 2015, but here there's a note to say in 2017, Amazon paid out more than $220 million to authors in royalties. Now that's pretty good. When they say authors, they're saying authors, they're not saying publishers. At the time of writing this article in the San Antonio report, the Good Days Journal was priced at $6.99, and it's selling, at that time, 2,500 copies a day. 2,500 copies every day. And this is the kind of thing that got me looking into it more. It probably got you looking into it more. So let's have a little investigation on this Good Days Gratitude. So here we are on Amazon. We're in the UK for this one, because that's where I am. And there's 26,000 ratings. Now, just on that alone, if we do a bit of a calculation, right, so let's go for 1 in 40 leave a review on something like this. I mean, it's pretty basic. People probably don't get around to reviewing things. 26, 154 times 40. That's 1 million books sold. If there's a pound or a dollar or two on that, you know, it's wow. But this is just one example. There are others doing pretty well too. So let's look inside. There's nothing much to it, really. Nothing much at all. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of you out there that have made something much better than this. But it just got out there early, that's all. If we go to their website, they're selling everything through there, all their planners, and they will go straight through to Amazon. So if we go to their Our Products and click on one, 87 ratings, and everything's going straight through to Amazon. So they've set up a website with links to Amazon. And a lot of people do that. That's something you should think about. Now we've gone back to here. I'm going to click on Pretty Simple Press. And here's a list of all their books on Amazon. And if we just click through, we can see that they've kept that style. That style has been a bit of a winner. So they've kept using it. And even here has got a look of it. And anything outside that doesn't seem to be as popular. So that pattern is the winner. They've tried other things. So again, we're still on Pretty Simple Press. Not done anything with the dinosaur 100-page maze puzzle activity book for kids age 4 to 6, 3 to 8, 5 to... I gone 3 to 5, 6 to 8. I mean, geez. It's okay. So they've not really done much with that. Or a lot of these other things here, as you can see, because there's no reviews. Interestingly, the ones that still have that original pattern are the ones that are selling. But look here again, if I zoom in some more, we're in different languages. We've got German and Italian and other kinds of languages. So they're pushing these books into different countries. So it's not just that it's a similar cover on other books. Here's the same cover, it's the same book in a different language. That's got to help. Give that a thought too. So, you know, you can have a dabble. It's not costing you anything. So think about that too. And, you know, if it's wordy, if it's a long form book, that's a big job. Then you need to sort of hire someone to get that right. You can go on Fiverr and stuff like that to get the language right. But who's going to check it? Who's going to check that the spelling's correct? Unless you can speak the language yourself, you're not going to know what errors are in it. And then you're going to have to find someone who can proofread it and then take their word for it. And you'll not be able to do anything like that. So keep it small, keep your low content books. And unless you're with a publisher, a proper publisher who'll deal with all that kind of thing to get into different countries. And it's something I'm going to have a dabble with. You know, I've been talking about doing it myself for a while. And I think I'll give it a go. Going back to these YouTubers that put out all these thumbnails and videos about how you can make so much every day, every month, every year. What do you think about them? Leave some information in the comments for me. I would love to know, and so would other people. And it's not something I do. It's not something I like. to be honest with you. I understand it gives hope to people who are, say, on low income, or maybe there's someone at home, one of the couple is, one's at work and the other one's at home, and finds themselves with a bit of time to actually try to create a bit of a side income, a bit of a help towards the bills. I understand all that, and I can understand where the hope comes from. And like I say, it's what caught my eye at the beginning. It's what got me interested in the idea of publishing low content books, all kinds of books, on top of the long form books that I was doing. So why not? And if you've got a few minutes to spare, let's do it. But like I say, I don't like the constant barrage of this secret niche, this new keyword that was never known before, this category that suddenly appeared, or what KDP won't tell you, how to. I don't like it. I don't like all that, and I don't have a lot of respect, I should say, for the YouTubers that are putting that kind of stuff out all the time. I understand as well that by doing that they get more subscribers, a lot of subscribers. It's just not something I like to do. I like to say it as it is, to be honest with you, and have my channel free from clutter like that, from what some will see as false hope. Do you see it as a false hope? Do you see it as hope? Do you see it as the YouTubers just trying to scam you? Do you see the YouTuber trying to help you? Leave all that kind of information in the comments for me. I'd really be interested to know. And yeah, sure, I could put up stuff like that, and I would get lots more people subscribing to the channel. But that's not what this channel's all about. This channel's all about all kinds of publishing, not just low content books and long form books, all kinds of publishing, and how to actually write and structure a book. So yeah, I'll stay clear of all that, and I'll grow my channel a little slowly, but that's okay. But like I say, leave the information, and I'm wishing you all the best with whichever way you go, because self-publishing is a fantastic way to earn a living. I love it, and I was a builder. I was a hod carrier when I left school. I developed then, I worked for myself my whole life basically, on all kinds of jobs, brick factories, labouring this, labouring that. I never even finished school. I was taken out of school to work on building sites. I've been manual labour my whole life. And then I came across this, publishing, writing, self-publishing, and I'm not looking back. It's fabulous. And as I get into older age, anything I sell, however small on one book, will go towards my pension. And that's the way I look at it. It's because I will no longer have to work. I might not be able to work physically, mentally, but I'll still have an income. And lots of pluses. So get into self-publishing, however you see it.